Hello, everyone. My name is Robert St-Jacques. I have over 25 years of full stack HR experience. Now, you folks have sent us some fantastic questions, so we're going to go ahead and just jump right in. Now on to the next question. How do you motivate your workforce with doom and gloom on the horizon? That's a fantastic question. And the first thing I'd like to say is that you should include your employees and the workforce in any of the solutions that you're thinking of putting into place. I'll give you an example. I worked on a Caribbean island and we got hit by a hurricane. So out of the blue, there was to be no commerce for the next 3 or 4 months. Most places didn't even have electricity, and it would take several weeks or months to even get the downtown core back up. So I was working in the law firm at the time, and the partner came to the staff and said, here are the various options. What would people like to do? And so as a team, as an organization, we crafted a solution that allowed us to basically survive the downturn, so to speak. But once businesses started coming back and they had a bit of cash to pay us, then we had a larger amount of accounts receivables, and we were able to thrive thereafter. Same thing, I read recently, a couple of days ago, that Dan Price, he of Gravity Payments fame, this is the guy that decided to pay everybody in his organization at least $70,000. He did the same thing. So he met with staff and said, okay, here are the books, here's the money coming in, here's the money going out, what can we do? And basically a bunch of the employees stepped up. Some of them could say, I'm taking 100% pay cut. Some people took 10% pay cuts for various reasons, but everybody pitched in to make sure that the organization can continue. So the first part is involve your people in any solution. The second piece is, especially those of us who've been around a couple years, we remember these things. So we remember 91, 92, the slowdown. We remember in 2001 where we had the dot-com bust, and then compounded by September 11th. Then we had 2008, 2009. Personally, I've been through a few hurricanes. I was also in Africa during the Ebola crisis as well. And so it's just a matter of understanding that this is a cycle and that, we will be coming out of this as well. The point is to focus on what we can control now. And the more control you give people in these situations, like my first piece of advice, including them as a solution, will help to motivate people to say, okay, this is not forever. And, at the same time, I'm part of the solution. It's not being imposed on me. And that should work to help re-engage and re-motivate your workforce.